Hello, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I pray you're doing well wherever you are. Sending you the purest of love and light. God is for us. Who can be against us? We are blessed and highly favored, and we are highly protected. I must add, I don't know what is going on in your corner of the world, but maybe you're asking, as I'm hearing the song, Nearer My God to Thee. You want God divine to draw closer to you, or you're drawing, or you want to be closer. But either way, I'm here to encourage you that it's already done, and God is for us, and because He's for us, who can be against us? So we're going to have some angel messages here. So let's see what's going on in your world. What's the on-time word for your soul drivers? Soul drivers, on-time word. We're going to look at some angel numbers first. On-time word. On-time word. 0303. Taking chances. Success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, and optimism. It says, when chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risk on opportunities that could change your life for the better. So it's about taking chances, going after something, stepping out of the mundane. I don't know, maybe an opportunity is coming your way and divine wants you to be open. Take a risk, take a chance, because this is going to work out for you. And wow, at the back of the deck here, look guys, 444. Protection, change, rebellion, guidance, justice. So get ready for the good things you have been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. Wow. So not only are you divinely guided and protected here, but here we have, so it's like something is coming up for you, and this is like preparation for you to go ahead, go for it. You're protected, and God is providing the people, the right people in your life. They're coming towards you, and God is going to provide. So again, you may be wondering, say, if this is a business opportunity, you may be saying, where is the money gonna come from? It looks impossible, but I'm telling you, it's like anything that you're going after, anything you're embarking on, and if it doesn't scare you, then maybe it's not from God, because this is where your faith comes in. This is where trust comes in, to take the leap, take the plunge, because where He guides, He provides. 1919 cycles. Oh, karma. Ooh. So like this is your justice, warning, judgment. So karma will be playing you a visit to release the need to control, because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Wow. So it's like, this is it. This is like a new cycle, a rebirth. For a lot of you, we just like close out a cycle. You can feel the shift, and karma is here. So it's like everything is in their place where they're supposed to be. Those who are in right standing with God, they're getting their dharma, their good karma. Those who made it their mission to be a plague, to be a tormentor, who try to play God in our lives, they are also reaping the fruits of their labor. They will. Karma is here. So cycles. Wow. Judgment. So karma is paying you a visit. It's coming. It knows where we live. You see, sometimes people think they can run. They can hide. But like there's this song growing up, you cannot hide from God. His eyes are watching you. Wherever we go, whatever we do, the eyes of God is always on us. And isn't it something? It's like, I think if we were more aware of that, but again, a lot of people, they think that, I mean, sometimes, to be honest, they don't even believe that there is a God, because if they did, they wouldn't be so reckless. Yeah, for some of you, commitment 0606, loyalty, responsibility, applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to create a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best. Open up for the best is yet to come. Yeah, so it's like if you're in a relationship, Spirit is saying, speak your truth, express your emotions regularly so you don't bottle up your feelings and then you explode. God is saying, open up for the best is still yet to come. It's like you haven't seen anything yet. It's like for the people who fell off of this cycle here, for some of them, when they came into our life, we thought that these were the best. We thought these were the best, but no. We haven't seen anything yet. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered in the heart of men what God has in store for you. And it seemed here that this is something that you prayed for. Because it says it here, you prayed for this. And it's like, now it is here. Spirit is saying, learn your lessons so you don't repeat the future. So again, it's about forgiving, releasing, so that we don't ruin what's to come. Because then sometimes we will have triggers, because new things remind us of the old. But here we have, is like old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. It's like you close out a cycle. And now you need to take a risk. Take a risk. It's like, don't worry about it. You're protected. I am going to provide the right people and the right resources for you. Wow. The Knight of Pentacles. When I shuffled this deck, I was asking, why are we seeing these numbers here? 0303 is about taking risk, and it's the success, knowledge, friendship, freedom. When chances or opportunities, time and chance happens to all of us. So this is why God is saying, don't come up with any excuse saying, oh, the race is for the swift and the battle is for the strong. Absolutely not. All of us get the same time, the same opportunity every day to create, to start anew, to reset. So we need to seize these opportunities and do something out of the ordinary. With the Knight of Pentacles here, you know, it's starting small, building from the ground up. But it's stable, because this is not a rush thing. This is a God thing. And even though it's little, like the song says, little is much when God is in it. We have to start somewhere, but this is slow and steady wins the race. And Divine is saying, take a chance. Take a chance on this. Don't allow fear to talk you out of your dream. This is faith over fear. Wow. So it doesn't matter, divine is saying, whether this is in your professional or your personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Your own abilities. This is something that you are going to do yourself. Whatever it is, like it says, whether it's professional or personal. Take a risk on opportunities that could change your life. Because sometimes we pray for something and then when it shows up, it scares us, right? So God doesn't want us to talk ourselves. This is too good to be true. Or for some people, it's like, oh man, I have to start over again. I have to switch jobs. A relationship end. You're not open to new people. Divine is saying, be open. Because again, if those people were meant to be in our lives, then they would be there. But most of the times is that they were no good for us. They had no good intentions for us. And God is all about making the best chance or making the best decisions for us. Some of us, we prayed for a change and now it's here. Spirit is saying, give it a chance. Give it a chance. Look, the devil. But this is why we are protected. This is why we're protected. Protection, it says change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, love. Get ready for the good things you have been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions. And when I see universe, I see God. So it says, and God will align himself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. So this is what I'm talking about here. It's like, if you can see this picture, it's like the devil has this man or woman, they're chained to his tongue. And we know tongue, it's a lie. It's a lie. You may have people in your life telling you lies. You can't do this. You won't succeed. You may be talking yourself out of this because you're trapped to those toxic. The need to control, that's the obsession of the devil, the toxic energy. And allowing fear, but remember you are protected. Whether this is you trying to talk yourself out of it, thinking this is too big for me, this is too good to be true, or people undermining you. This is why the devil is here. You know, like the devil is in the details, right? Trying to talk you out of what it is that you're supposed to be. Wow, 3 of Wands. This is you waiting for your ships to come in. It's like you've already done the work. And it's like, this is your time. You're just waiting now. It's like you can see the things you prayed for. And again, this is cycles. You close out those chapters. Karma is here. But also there's a warning. Don't talk yourself out of this. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Because here is like you're waiting for your ships to come in. It's like it's not going to come in faster than how it's supposed to be. God is in control. So like it says right in the middle, the devil is in the detail, right there in the center. The enemy is there while we're waiting. It's like telling us, give up. Give in, throw in the towel. This is not God. This is just too good to be true. How could I believe that this was possible? Chained to toxicity, negative thinking. What we think about, we bring about. What we think about, we bring about. Wow. Yeah. And it's so funny, the last card at the back is the King of Cups in reverse. Again, I try to keep my cards upright, but for some reason, this one is in the reverse. Again, it's you been bitter, holding on to resentment in the past, in your feelings. having doubt, having fear. Maybe thinking about the things of the past that happened and it's holding us back. It's like that's not what we're supposed to do. Yeah, see, judgment is here. Judgment is here. Yeah, cycles are closed out. This is like, this is your moment. This is your time. This is an awakening. This is your resurrected moment. It's like, this is the time for you to shine. No wonder 444, it says, get ready for the good things you have been hoping for. Yeah, this is going to catapult you. But again, we must control, or we must release the need to control. We must control our negative thoughts. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Wow, 5 of Cups. You know, it's like crying over spilt milk. Looking back at all the things that you have gone through, you invested in people, in their heart, their emotions. And then it's like people were just reckless with your heart. Those are the cycles that you closed out. And for some of you, as you wrap this up, it's like one last cry. It's like looking back one last time, but not allowing that to hold you back. Because even though 3 of those cups are spilled, it's like you still have 2 more cups. Those are the cycles that you close out. The people who cannot go with you. And now it's like you're waiting on your ships to come in. You're moving on. Higher heights, deeper depths. See, with the 2 of Wands, planning, strategizing. Wow. Here we have the Lovers. That's choices. Again, just with the protection here. You see all of this with the Devil, the toxic. The Lovers is about making a choice, making a decision. So again, like it says here, whether this is for your personal life or your professional life, you will have to make a choice. For a lot of you, a lot of us, this is the cycle that we're wrapping up. Making a choice between people, places, and things. Because we need to get out of this toxic, devilish energy. And this is why judgment is here. It's like it's a call to saying you need time to make a choice. Get ready. Get ready. It's like you have 2 baggages, but only one can go with you. Justice, karma is here. Justice is here. Truth. Yeah, the strength. The strength. This is taming the beast within. It's like the strength to not bite the apple. The strength to not to fall to the same temptation, the things of the past. Again, it's like whatever it is that used to slip us up, trip us up in the past, we're not falling for it anymore. It's like mastering self, self-mastery, self-control. It's like that thing that used to devour you no longer have control over you because you closed out that toxic cycle. You're no longer chained to the devil for some of you. Or for some of you, this is what you're called to do. Wow. The High Priestess. It's like you know this. You know what it is that you need to do. You know what it is that you're called to do. It's like you know, you have a deep knowing what you need to do. Because your ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in. Wow. 6 of Pentacles. This is like equal give and take. It says the favorable God. Divine grace cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. So God is here giving you grace. Again, favorable God is like another chance. Look, with the rings is like marriage, contract. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Again, whether this is in your personal or your professional life. So whatever animosity, whatever rage, God is here to cure all of those and to get rid of any guilt. It's like you don't need to feel bad or talk yourself out of this. Whether this is a relationship, whether this is a business contract, it's like God is here. The favorable God is here. God here in Lamentations, 3 of Pentacles. And we know this is collaboration, teamwork. So it's like God is coming on board here with your angels. Everybody's on board cheering for you. No wonder the right people, circumstances, and resources will come into your life to make things happen for you. Because God here in lamentation is like crying. You groaning day and night, and God is here to answer your prayer. Mental force, protect against sorrows and illness. Yeah, it's like to make you mentally strong. Again, to release the thoughts of the devil. Whatever stronghold that was over our mind and our lives, it's broken off and we are protected. For a lot of you, you have been crying out to God. I told you in the beginning, nearer my God to thee. You've been praying, and God hear your cry there. Because you felt bound. It's like nothing was opening up for you. It just seemed everywhere you turn, you're between the rock and a hard place. And God is here for you. I love it. God, the source of wisdom. Wisdom. Fountain of wisdom gives success in all ventures. Absolutely. This is your karma. I mean, look at the compass. The world globe. Some of you, I mean, look at this. It's like center stage. We saw here with the judgment on top of the whale. It's like you're going to be resurrected, caught up where people will see you. Because you have a lot of wisdom. It's like you learn from this cycle that you just closed out. A lot of you learned a lot from that. You got great wisdom from that. And it's like, yes, this is why this is your karma. Learn your lessons so they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. For some of you, you're going to have boots. You're going to be out there presenting, see, like, you know, teaching, guiding, showing people. And we have here guidance. It's like you need not worry, have no fear. The right hand of God. The right hand of God over this King of Cups here. Fame and renown, influences, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. Yeah, so for some of us, it's like with this King of Cups, it's like when you don't see things happening, it's like you start to like close off, shut down your emotions, getting angry. It's like you're taking back your cup. And see, God is showing up here, the right hand of God, the 3 of Cups. This is celebration. You have 1 cup, and it's like you get tired of having your hand out, and it's like nothing is happening. And now God is showing up, 3 of Cups. This is celebration. This is happiness for you, fame and renown. You will be known. The world is going to know your name. Influence. You're going to own business. You're going to go, you're going to travel. Great discoveries. You're going to see places, meet different people. Wow. The invocable God, justice. Justice makes truth known in court. Cases innocent to prevail. So if you have a court case, justice is here. Again, justice, karma. We see this. Judgment. Oh, and this is on top of judgment too. Rolling in your favor. I love it. I love it. 3 of Wands. This is confirmation. We saw the ships coming in. The God of hope. Construction of the universe. Help with great works. Protection from adversaries. Protection from the enemies. See, and this is over the 5 of Cups. So those are the people that you close out your cycle with. And a lot of them, they're not going to be happy because you're moving on. And some of you is like looking back at what you poured in and you have to leave it. But it's like God is here to restore your hope, your trust, your faith in humanity. Wow. Help with great works, protection from the enemies. So some of these people, you closed out the cycle, those were your enemies as well. Wow. The revealing God. And this is over the 2 of Wands, making plans, traveling. Perception and revelation, discovers hidden treasures, reveals secrets of nature. So again, just a lot is going to be revealed to you. A lot is going to be shown to you as you venture out on your path. It's like as you go off, this is like a faith walk. This is a faith walk, and this is why take chances. Like I said before, this is faith over fear. And it's like as we walk, God will reveal himself, the next step, the next chapter to us. The revealing God. The light with the lantern. Yeah, to guide us. I love it. The Knight of Wands. God, the good in himself. Protection again. Prevents discovery of secret crimes. Saves exiles. Yeah, so all the outcasts. This is over the lovers. So again, we know the Knight of Wands is more of like a player energy. So God is protecting you from any false connection or relationships. We see it here. He's going to provide for you the right people, places, and resources to make things happen. Nobody coming in your life to just tell you lies and then they leave you hang and dry, who have you in a competition. God is protecting you. He's protecting you. Wow. And with the strength, the preventing God. Propagation of light confounds the wicked and slanders, saves from enemies. Oh my goodness. See, this is with this karma, with cycles here. See, strength is like taming the beast. It's like the enemies have no control over you anymore. Wow, I love it. I love this. God is all about light, pushing for the light. He's confounding the wicked. So all the wicked and the people who slandered you, throw dirt on your name, God is here to protect you from those. He's going to leave them dumb. It's like they're just going to have to watch in awe. He saves from the enemies. This is why you close out this chapter. It's like these people, they are tame. This is like the enemy under your feet. This is where the enemy is now your footstool. Because a lot of them, they thought that they could trip you up with whatever it is that your weaknesses were or are, distractions. Yeah, it's finished. God saved you from your enemies. I love it. I think this is such a wonderful way to finish. This is why this cycle closing out, it is so refreshing. Because everything the enemies they thought about doing to stop us, to hinder us, we have the favorable God who hears our cry. The God whose source is our wisdom, even though it was painful, but we came out of it wiser. Jesus is at the right hand of the Father, interceding for us. saying we have done our time. It's like this is our chance, this is our season, this is our time. He's giving us the victory, justice. Judgment is calling our situation. It's like enough is enough. No more toxicity. No more unstable people, just the real deal. The God of hope is here. The revealing God. This is why the enemies are going crazy, because it's like, how do you know? How did you know? The revealing God is here. God takes care of his people. God, the good in himself. He saves his exiles. All of us who felt like outcasts, who were treated as such, God is here to save us. And he's also the preventing God. He prevents, he protects, he guides us. We walk with the lion. The tigers, the bears, they can't hurt us. This is because we are protected. We walk through the valley of the shadow of death and fear no evil. All the forces of darkness they sent our way, we pet them and send them back. Yes, because, and now these slackers, they are confounded, they are muted. He confound the wicked and slanders for all of those who spread dirt on our names. Yep, they're gonna be left dumbfounded. I love it for you. I love it for us. Until next time, take care.